This is Luton for your alongside Baddiz.
Sweet darling, you don't know me.
I not tell you fear.
Baby girl, you don't know me. Baby girl, say you don't know me. Baby girl, say you don't know me. It's obvious that she don't know me.
It's obvious.
But if she look into my eyes, she can't say.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Platinum Rock TV. And today I'm vising with one of the UK top artists. When I say top artists, I mean really top artists who play an intricate role into the UK music business, reggae style. Today we are vibing with Baddiz. I'm your host, Rano Mac. And Baddiz,
Yel Rasta.
welcome to Platinum Rock TV.
Blessed love, Irie.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Is it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, Platinum Rock TV, we're trying to get into depths with artists and sound man and everybody at this program. We try to make people know about you, so the wide world can know who is Baddiz. People hear your song and road and don't really know who is Baddiz, so we're gonna put the face out there so people can get to know who is Baddiz. So first thing first, I want to ask you, where does it all started for you as an artist in the music business?
Well, first it started on the streets of Duncan in a Spanish town, you know. And that's where I wrote the first song, Just a Soft Kiss. But then leave from Jamaica and travel to Britain, so I saw it then now down. So where else I work, I'd see me like when I Jamaica.
Yeah. So how did you get the name Baddiz?
Well, so when I reach England, I decided to become a bus driver. Man start drive bus and my colleagues them and my brethren them will go monks. And it's like everybody else have a 2-liter car. Now this is how come I end up with the name Baddiz now, because my car is a 1.4. But yet still me always a drive left everybody. so them just name me Baddiz.
And the name stick and become a household name in the UK, as we all know. Baddiz, you know. What I want to ask you, what song that gave you the big break into the music business? What song gave you that big break?
A song called She Don't Know Me That Well.
She Don't Know Me That Well.
She Don't Know Me That Well. It's a love song that I sit down one night after my female and I, well, my woman and I were in a little ruckus, you know.
Fiction.
So I look on her and say, baby, it's obvious so you don't know me that well. And it becomes a song. And then I just get Luton Fire Faith, do a collaboration with the song, and that's where I get great push. Great push.
Just for the people who don't know the song, just give them a little vocal piece, you know.
It's obvious that she don't know me that well, but if she look into my eyes, she can tell. It's very clear that I am under your spell. Girl, I'm in love with you. It's obvious that she don't know me that well, but if she look into my eyes, she can tell. It's very clear that I am under your spell. Girl, I'm in love with you. Baby girl. One chorus.
It's a powerful song. Powerful song. It cause a stir on the airwave at the moment. You know, you're still getting regular airtime on the radio. London, Birmingham, anywhere else in the UK, Jamaica.
Well, I want to tell you, they're all over the globe right now. They even play in Alaska, which is the coolest place on the planet.
It's a cooler than England over there.
Yeah, man, the thing, you know what I say? So, you want now, I link up with my nephew, because my nephew, I deal with some things right now where crazy. That's why I'm even have to refer to him as Crazy J. So, I say, and right now, the thing up on Platinum Rock and YouTube, and the thing is a shot. You know what I say?
Yeah.
My nephew, they behind me full force. You know what I say? It's a family thing, and we deal with love and unity with it and the music thing, and so everything, the only thing it can do is just get bigger and better. According to the new talk on the street, it has swell up.
Seal!
Yeah.
So so that means it's a song that you say you're loot and fire do them and it's getting regular play and stuff like that. So when you do that song, that big song, did it change your life in any way?
Well,
it
it changed my life because now I'm well known. Going on the little streets, the little baby them know I big man, granny, grandfather. You know what I say? If dog could talk, them would have say I name. But you know, it changed I man life in respect of I'm no longer the unseen person.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So, you know, when I was buying the new shoes yet, cause you see them all clocks there.
I sure like this, right? So, cause we say we trying to we need to know more about you and stuff like that, and we also want to know about our reggae music. So do you think the hip hop beats nowadays hip hop flavor to the rhythms that I make is mashing up our reggae music?
Rasta, nothing can mash up reggae music, you know. Yeah man, nothing can mash up reggae music, no matter how them try, cause you have no. It's reggae music, it's a spiritual thing, it's not something you can just jump up on. So I say, it's a spiritual journey one you go on, cause reggae music have to do with Rastafari. And Rastafari are natural leaders, natural born leaders. So I don't see how hip hop and them things they can break it down.
Yeah.
I think it will make it better by instead of doing a gun tune for a hip hop beat, they do a Rasta, a proper culture tune for the hip hop beat, which wicked. So I say Kalanji and them man, they keep it on and them man, them hear them a jump on the hip hop beat and them things on them a say thing proper.
So you're saying that means you don't mind because I spoke to some other artists and they claim to think that the hip hop beat is destroying our foundation that like the man like Gregory Isaac and them man laid the foundation of those reggae beats, like call it taxi beat. They say they're not hearing much of those beats. Do you agree with that or you disagree?
Brother, no boy can mash up foundation. Jack create. You either work with it or you don't work with it. So if you don't work with it, you can work for somebody else. Don't. You work for the devil or you work for whoever you want to work for. But the foundation where reggae music is concerned, it has been set, laid, cemented in history. So a guy can go pull up whatever portfolio he want, but he can't change the foundation.
So so what's the difference between then and now music?
Then music was more laid back and clarity. The youth them now angry and you can hear it in the music. You turn left or you turn right, you can hear it in the music. So with this anger, you find out that the music has a certain aggression to it.
Yeah.
Listen to Capitan, listen to Bunty, listen to a couple of other artists out there. Well, the aggression and the vice tells you of the pain that them feel. So may I say?
True.
So that is the only thing that I see. Just slightly change where reggae music is concerned, but it's still reggae music.
Okay. Talking about Bunty Killer and Capitan, as an artist coming up, who inspired to be like a singer then? Because I want to call myself a DJ, a singer.
Well,
right?
he's a sing J.
Sing J then.
Because I can do both.
You can do both.
Yeah.
So who inspired you to get that body style out of you that
Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, you name it, even Barry Salmon right now. So you find out with all of this foundation that these men who I just spoke of set, I am able to be a 21st century artist as a reggae music, be a reggae music. Because them already set the foundation for Iman. So right now it's easy and it's nice and it's full of pure love same way. Because them man they set the foundation and they will forever be an inspiration to me and to others.
Yeah. So which artist you work alongside with and would love to work with in the future?
No, so you don't answer that question there. Yeah. Alright. We work with Jamaican, we work with Luton Fire.
Yeah.
Terry Linen. I've seen Pinchers,
Yeah.
not work with. I've seen Bounty Killer, not work with.
Yeah.
I've seen Wayne Marshall, not work with. In the future, I would like to do collaboration with these artists because we have to keep that unity within the music. So, as a part of working with other artists, you find out that we build the thing and the thing is more proper.
Yeah. So what is it like working with man like Luton Fire and Jamaican? What's the feeling like?
Differently still not easy, you know, I can tell you, because as a young artist in the business, is like when I approach Luton Fire with the beat
Yeah.
and my half of the song, when he took up the rhythm, it's like taking a candy from a baby, so to speak. The man stepping at the rhythm and it's like, you know what I say, him deal with it proper. So that was a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
However, it teach me something that, you know, because one problem you lacking in confidence or you may be lacking in what not really matter you. As you go on, you learn. On the journey, you learn.
Really?
So when you work with a bigger artist, he won't teach you something that you don't know.
Yeah.
So when I come up, when I get to work with Luton, him teach me things that I don't know. Him teach me, you know, yeah, and it's a good experience.
So do you do any major stage show? Like you go like different parts of Europe and you travel Europe and Caribbean and do stage show, performance on stage?
Yeah, man. I did a performance in Bristol, me and Bushman.
Yeah.
There was a couple of the artists there as well. I did a performance, me, Luton Fire, Jamaican, in Brixton. I've done quite a few shows, live performance, here in Britain. I haven't gone outside of the UK, as in Spain, Holland, France. No, I haven't been to them sites yet. But this is in the pipeline.
Yeah. So what's the feeling like working on a stage show, sharing the same stage as big name artists as Bushman and Luton Fire? What's the feeling like? What's the reaction you get from the crowd?
It can be intimidating if you don't know what you do as an artist. Big man thing, now go around the corner and talk. But you've got something to say.
Right.
You get an opportunity to say it. Get up and say it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so and you have to learn to control the fear that if you have it or if it come up on you and just deliver the work that you were ordained to deliver.
So what is your most memorable moment as an artist performing in a show, doing a song, any way that you perform? You know, where you get the hype out there and feel like, yes, I'm on the right track. This is where I want to be. What's the most memorable moment?
After I come off a stage, after I'm done sing, she don't know me that well, I'm sing touch screen.
Yeah.
When I come off a stage, the girl just hold me and start opening up and say, Rasta, I love your style.